Hello. Welcome. Find a comfortable position, whether sitting or lying down. Allow your body to settle into this moment. You're invited to close your eyes if that feels comfortable, or keep them softly open, gazing at the images before you, letting them flow like a gentle breeze passing by on a warm day. There is no right or wrong way to be here. This moment is exactly as it needs to be. The intention of our time together is to cultivate a sense of acceptance and to build a foundation of inner peace from which all positive change can grow. Take a deep breath in until you can't inhale anymore. Hold it for a moment and then release it gently and fully. Continue to breathe like this for a few cycles. In and out. In and out. Begin to relax more and more with each breath, and slowly allow your mind to relax this breathing into a more natural flow, in and out, as we continue. Bring your awareness to the points of contact between your body and the surface beneath you. Feel the gentle pull of gravity, a silent reminder of your connection to the earth. Notice the sensation of the air on your skin. As your breathing becomes more gentle and natural, begin to notice where you are right now. Not where you wish you were, not where you think you should be, but simply where you are. This moment, with all of its assumptions of imperfection and perfection, is a journey of growth. Everything that has brought you here, every choice, every challenge, every triumph, has placed you exactly where you need to be to take the next step in your journey of becoming who you really are. Breathe into this, knowing and allowing yourself to grow, and let your judgments fade into the background. Everything in your life right now is unfolding in a flow of cause and effect, not as punishment, not as reward, but as the precise conditions from what came before to move you toward your next level of becoming. Let this truth gently rest in your awareness. As we share this meditation together, you may notice thoughts arising. You are so used to constant thoughts because they feel natural. This is part of the human experience. Perhaps you're having thoughts about your day, about tomorrow, about the things you need to do or conversations you need to have. allow them to fade into the background. They are not an intrusion on your peace. They are part of a pattern that you're used to, and we can allow those patterns to change. Imagine each passing thought as clouds drifting across the vast sky of your awareness. You are not the clouds. You are the sky itself, spacious, open, unchanging. Watch these clouds form. Watch them drift. Watch them dissolve. Imagine your feelings as ripples moving across the surface of a still pond. Each ripple emerges, expands, and gently fades back into the stillness. The water remains, your essence remains, unchanged by these temporary disturbances on the surface. You don't need to push the thoughts or feelings away. You don't need to grab onto them. Simply observe them passing by. And if you notice yourself judging these thoughts or feelings, thinking, I shouldn't be thinking or feeling this, or why can't I quiet my mind? Notice that too. Even the judgment is just another cloud, another ripple. There's no need to judge yourself. Simply see it and let it pass. You are not your thoughts. You are the awareness that witnesses them. And in that witnessing, there is infinite freedom. You are not the patterns or habits. You are the actor, not the script. You are the writer of your own script that you act out. And with each choice that we make, we create and change our patterns and our habits. We are never bound by them. In this space of awareness, we can accept what is, not as defeat, but as the starting point for transformation into what we want to create. Acceptance doesn't mean resignation. It means seeing clearly what is. It means acknowledging reality so completely that you can work with it rather than against it. If you wish, you can now bring to mind a situation in your life that you are currently resisting or struggling with. Without judgment, simply allow it to be present in your awareness. See if you can soften the edges around this situation, just for this moment. Right now, in this moment, everything is perfectly positioned for your evolution. The challenges you face are not obstacles to your path. They are the path. Every difficult emotion that you've felt has been teaching you about your capacity to feel. Every disappointment has been redirecting you towards something more aligned. Every closed door has been protecting you or preparing you for a better one. Trust in the journey. Trust that life is not happening to you, but for you and through you. And now, as we shift our attention into this understanding, we acknowledge the wisdom in our worries. We honor what our fears have tried to teach us, thanking them for trying to keep us safe. we do not need to set up residence in that space. You have the power in every moment to choose where you place your attention. What if, instead of focusing on what you're afraid might happen, you turn your awareness to what you wish to create? What if, instead of rehearsing complaints, you practice gratitude for what is working? What if, instead of dwelling on what's wrong, you envision what's possible? This is not denying reality. It's about recognizing that your attention is creative energy. Where you focus, you grow. What you focus on expands. You are not a victim of circumstances. You are a creator within them. You may notice in your life that there are stories that you tell yourself. Stories that begin with "I always" or "they always," or "this never works." These stories may feel true because you've repeated them, but they are not destiny. They are patterns, and patterns can shift. When you catch yourself thinking, "I always struggle with this," pause and add 2 words. Until now. I always struggle with this until now. I never feel confident until now. They always misunderstand me until now. Feel the space that opens from those 2 words. Feel the doorway that appears in what seemed like a solid wall. Just adding 2 words, until now. These 2 simple words, added to any negative phrase, acknowledges the past without chaining you to it. It honors how you have felt while leaving room for where you are going and the change you desire. It opens the possibility for ourselves and for others to change. We are not who we were yesterday. We are who we are choosing to become right now. The change that you wish to see in your life begins with you. Not someday, not somewhere else, right now. If you want more kindness in the world, be kind in this moment. If you want more peace, embody peace in your heart. If you want more love, offer love to yourself first. Try placing your hand over your heart. Feel the warmth and gentle pressure. With each breath in, imagine sending kindness and compassion inward, breathing in love for yourself and breathing out any lingering self-judgment. Love yourself in spite of being imperfect. You are being human. Love yourself for trying to be better than you were. Appreciate yourself every day as you experience each moment and become better than before. You are making progress towards perfection. And you can always remember that you are still on the path. You don't need to fix yourself. You are not broken. You are in process. You are becoming. You are exactly where you need to be to take the next step. And the next step is always the same. Be here now. Be kind. Be aware of what is, and be open to change. From that foundation, everything else emerges. As we prepare to complete this meditation, take a moment to offer yourself gratitude for this time you've dedicated to your well-being. And perhaps bring to mind one small thing from your day or your life for which you are grateful. Take a moment to appreciate yourself for showing up, for slowing down, and choosing awareness over autopilot. Begin again to deepen your breath. Now, wiggle your fingers and your toes. If your eyes are closed, gently open them when you're ready. And carry this with you, that you are not your thoughts. You are not your past. You are the infinite possibility of this present moment. Everything is unfolding exactly as it needs to. And you have the power to choose in each moment who you are becoming. And any time that you find yourself thinking a negative thought or speaking it out loud, remember those two words and add them to it, until now. And you'll instantly change that negative into a positive affirmation of change. Thank you for spending time with me today, and until the next time you return to meditate with me, be gentle with yourself, Be patient with your process, and know that you are exactly where you need to be. You are getting better every day, even when things seem to be testing us. We are refining ourselves and becoming better and more aware. The past has shaped you, but it does not define you. In every moment, you choose who you are becoming. Be kind and be the change